Hey everybody, or good morning everybody. We got up at 6 o'clock this morning. We are in Melrose. Check out those birds. It's so cool. This is in the Flinders Ranges, the Southern Flinders Ranges? Yeah, Southern Flinders Ranges. And we are going to do a 150 kilometre ride today. Now this is my first 150 kilometre ride. This is Tony, Mick. Now you guys haven't done 150k? No. So this is our first ride. We've never done this before. This is really exciting. We're going to go from here to Wilmington. We're going to have breakfast there. Then we'll go to Stirling, I think, then Corn, and we'll have lunch in Corn and then come back. Yeah, this is going to be cool. And we've got food. We've got food. We're I think we're all set. And it's kind of chilly, but it's going to be a warm 23-degree day. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Did you guys have anything you want to say? No. Oh, there's a rainbow! Check out the rainbow! Can you see it? Yeah. That is so cool. It's such a beautiful place. Flinders Ranges, it's just stunning. It's stunning. So let's do this.
Let's do it. Rainbow, birds, hills, pub. Okay.
So I had to stop, I forgot to start my Strava back there, so I told the other guys to go on ahead and I'll meet them in Wilmington. And yeah, so it's just riding, it's just us and my camera guy riding between now and Wilmington, and we'll catch up with the others then, and yeah, we'll have breakfast and then we'll head out from there. But I just saw kangaroos. I mean, look, watch over there. It's like, and it's amazing, it's so cool. Yeah, so cool. Alright, on to Wilmington. I just want to film this whole ride, it's so stunning, but we'll just do little bits and pieces. On to Wilmington. Oh, we've just arrived in Wilmington, and Tony was in front of us, and Tony and Mick, but yeah, Tony's fallen off his bike and he's had to go to hospital because he might have cracked his ribs or something like that. So fortunately his wife was here meeting us here to have breakfast, and she's been able to take him. Did you see?
Yeah. Well, I saw the after.
So it's just going to be Mick and I on video.
Traffic cone that jumped out in front of him, and he went down. So yeah, most of the damage there. So he's in a sore way.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens, doesn't it? Like, it's something so simple as well. Sometimes you just don't know. Yeah, with cycling you just don't know sometimes. So, but we'll keep riding on. We'll do 150. We're going to do it.
We'll make it.
Yeah, we'll make it, and we'll watch out for traffic.
I had a chat to the guys who did Alligator Gorge this morning too, so they confirmed that it's pretty tough. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to after 150, but that'll be tomorrow.
We're going to do Alligator Gorge maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
It's one of the hardest rides in South Australia. So, but we'll see. But for now, it's baked beans on toast, and then we'll carry on. Okay, baked beans on toast. I reckon this is the food of champions. Yes, this should get me through the next 128. 128k. All right, and Mick's got bacon and eggs, so that's that's gonna get him through that. All right, okay. Next. You don't need to watch me eat, so I'll eat this. Or maybe they can just keep rolling it. Just keep rolling it. Alright, 120, how many 128 k's to go?
28.
We better get cracking because it's 10 o'clock already. We've been messing around. Okay, but it's warm and sunny. Okay, and here comes the car, but we'll wait till this car goes past and then we'll get going.
We're fueled up.
Yep, fueled up.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Yes, and we know what 100k feels like, so we can do this.
We can do it from
yeah,
here.
we can do it from here. We know what we're in for. So we're gonna have some water. I think a few date balls that I've got. Check this out. Have a look at around. This is Australia. This is Australia. This is so cool. And that's nice. Yeah. It's really cool. It's just like this the whole way, and like I think like if you did this, you know, for constantly, it'd be quite boring actually, to be honest. But today, because we're just doing it for a few hours, it's really cool to experience this and just be out here in the real Australia. That's what it feels like to me anyway, being a Kiwi. It's cool.
You can tell by the flies it's a fairly still day, so we're rolling along pretty well. So.
Yeah, because what's our average pace?
What we're doing, just 30s, around 30s, maybe a bit over.
Yeah, so that's really cool. Like it's pretty, and I'm getting to sit behind Mick and yeah, it's really cool.
Lots of wind.
So I'm just flying along. It's cool. It's awesome. All right. Hello, 100k. So we're going to go to
Corn.
Corn.
We'll see you in Corn.
Yeah, Corn. Yep. And then we'll maybe stop and grab something to eat there, or see how we're feeling.
What were you going to order in Corn?
Yeah. Oh, we're going to get some corn and corn. I know this sounds corny, but we're going to get some corn and corn. Yeah, boom, boom. Okay, we'll see how the jokes roll after 100 kilometres.
Might want to edit that out.
Awesome, let's go. There'll be some sheep around, and we just need to put it back in with the sheep.
Oh, there's sheep.
Yeah, which side?
Out on the hill.
That's cattle, isn't it?
Can you get that?
Oh yeah, it's cattle.
If we can find some sheep.
That's full force, like emaciated.
That's okay. So we can see where the sheep are.
Oh, there's,
baby. Oh.
There is a sheep?
there's sheep. There's a lamb, another lamb out there, isn't
Okay,
it?
that's probably where it needs to go then. So we found this little fella on the side of the road, came running up to Mick and sat between his legs, and we gave him some water. He's like separated from his family, I think, and is out in the heat. So we're gonna go back over somewhere, there's some sheep over there, and take him back to his family, hopefully. Yeah, little cutie. Very much alive, just a bit lost. And not thirsty now, hey?
No.
Yeah. Awesome.
Very
Right.
comfortable now.
Yeah. Can you see? Say hello. Hello. Look at this. You're in a good way. There you go. You can see yourself. Can you see yourself? Yeah. Alright, I just had to run away. I had to leave the sheep and run because it kept following me. So I just ran away and left it as close to the other sheep as I could. They've got babies, and when they heard it baaing, they were wanting to come over, but they're scared of me, but the lamb wanted to stay with me. But anyway, let's get going. Carry on. Yeah, here we go, back on the road. Corn, apparently the look at this town. Look at this town. This is an Australian town.
We're getting north. We're getting towards out of the southern fingers, aren't we?
Oh yeah, this is Australia. This is cool.
62 k's north,
So different from
90 k's back,
90 k's back.
out and around.
We've got 90 k's to go. We can do this. We can do this. We're running like a bit more out of time, but we've still got plenty of hours, and we'll just keep pushing on. We'll have a little maybe 10-minute stop here, and then just keep going. Yeah. You know,
As long as there's no more livestock issues.
yeah, as long as we don't see any
Being
sheep.
farmers out there in the middle of nowhere.
I think we did. No, it's good. The sheep wanted our help, so So yeah, we'll stop here, little bite to eat, top up our water.
Top up our water and
That's the
keep
main
moving.
thing, and keep moving. Alright. Alright, so we're in corn and we haven't done any corn, have we?
No, we didn't have time for any corn. The lamb had all the corn.
I had all the corn. It's such a cool little, like, this Australian town is so uniquely Australian. There's nothing else that I've seen in the world like them. Yeah, so we're just going to probably, there won't be too much stopping from here back. But apparently it gets a bit prettier here and a bit more downhill.
Yeah,
but something I was talking to Mick about earlier is that his cycling journey has actually been sort of similar to mine, hasn't it? Yeah, like you started cycling
12-ish months ago now.
Yeah.
So not quite as long as you, but we kind of like clipped in at the same time and the flat bars. And, so now I'm going to catch up here and get the drop bars.
Get the drop bar. But so doing what you're saying, like just a few months ago, if somebody had said you'll be riding 150k, you would be like, nah.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Someone is dreaming.
And the Flinders Ranges, like, no. So it's amazing, and it's good to be out here doing a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Quandong Bakery here, looking after us.
Yeah, they gave us water. They just topped up our water for us because we were running out of water, and they just did it. So we ended up buying a couple of drinks as a thank you. But yeah,
the towns
so
are all
nice.
like quite friendly, aren't they?
They're so friendly, it's so nice. Like, and just so welcoming. It's really cool. Yeah, and I was just going to say, like, what would be your tips to people, like, who are just starting out, to say, like, in 12 months, if you want to be riding 150k, like, from nothing to 150k.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's it, from nothing, just start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Go around the block, get a bike. Like, if you've got an old bike that you had 20 years ago, well, keep it, but, have a look at it and get entry-level bikes. Get a new one because they do make it easier for you. And it's, the easier it is, more enjoyable, and then you get better, so you make it harder for yourself. But just start at the beginning, and that's what my first ride was 6k, and I was pooped. And then just the next time you go 8k and then 10, and all of a sudden you do 20. And you think, wow, I've done 20k.
Yeah.
And now we were talking about that before. We said, if it's less than 20k, we hardly bother getting on the bike.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
worth
worth
putting
it.
on Strava if it's only 20k. Yeah, back then it was such an achievement, wasn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
And just like keep going.
Yeah,
keep
just
going.
start at the beginning.
Yeah, soon you'll be doing 150k too. Yeah. And those of you who are already doing it, next goal 200k.
Find that route, like you said, near home when you did the parklands. Find that route that you're comfortable with at home and just get out there and do it.
Yeah.
After work, before work, enjoy it. Just enjoy the fun of it, because that's what it's all about.
It's always an adventure. Just enjoy the adventure, even if it's a lamb in the middle of the road or whatever it is.
Well, a whole lot of adventures in one day.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, on to back on the road.
To North Stirling.
North Stirling, that's where we're going?
I think so.
North Stirling. Yay! Cool. Let's do this.
Cheers, as Daz would say.
So this is Pitchy Ritchie Pass. So what, do you know much about this?
No, I know we're in it.
Yeah.
And that's what it's called. I'm assuming that because of the railway lines. And I know it's just beautiful riding. We're starting to head down towards, sea level again now. and so it's quite, you know, gentle riding and just such scenery, birds in the trees.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's so lovely. It's really nice coming from just the flats and the barren, dry vastness, which is spectacular in its own way, then to coming here, which I imagine even in winter would be like more green and lush. And yeah, there's a railway track. I don't actually know much about the Pitchi Ritchie Pass, but I'll have to look it up when. But yeah, that cool peak up there. Yeah. It's cool. It is nice. I like, and this is as good. There's a bit more variety, isn't there?
Yeah.
Of like the winding and
the winding and a bit of ups and downs. There's a lot of. We're actually really going downhill a bit now, so
yeah,
it's a chance to rest off the legs because we've still got a way to go. And it's fun. It's a beautiful day. The breeze is really nice, just to keep you cool. It doesn't get much better, does it?
It doesn't get much better than this. The weather is perfect. It's just it's spectacular. Look at that sky.
Just that ridge line, you know, like.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's cool now because we get a bit more downhill, so we get a bit more variety, and so we get a bit rest the legs a little bit as well. So, all right, keep going. Just out of Stirling.
We think North Stirling.
North Stirling somewhere. We just did this amazing run. Like, I thought it was really cool. I felt like I'd been like a dog let off the leash, and I just like, I think I got into the zone, and I just didn't want to stop. And coming through that Pitchi Ritchie Pass, that was so cool, especially so from Corn to here. But yeah, it's all like this and twists and turns. I think after being so long on the flat, it was just like, yeah.
Time to go.
Time to go. It's just like, whoom, and like for about an hour, we just rode, didn't we?
Yep, Seraphine had ants in her pants. And I was like, okay, here we go. But it was good, we got some time back.
We caught up on the time that we spent on the land. But no, that's stunning. Like, I think because of that, like I've just fallen in love with this ride, with this route, because yeah, it's so varied, and then knowing that that's coming up and just the excitement of that, yeah. Going for it.
Yeah.
The up and the down.
Like that little Pitchi Ritchie. I'd like that in my backyard, you know, like
yeah.
just be able to do that all the time.
Yeah.
It's too far away to do every week, but it's so much fun.
It's awesome. And the views.
Stunning.
So now we've got 50 kilometres to go, so we've done about 100, just under 100. And now we've got, but there's going to be a climb near the end, which is apparently a little bit like Norton, would you say? Like Norton? Yeah. Yeah,
about 5k at 5%.
Yeah.
And about 20k at 2% lead going into it, so 15k moving into it, and then we go up and. Yeah. But then we cruise home, so that'll be 150, so we're not far away from it.
Yeah, we're actually pretty close. So it's and I'm feeling fine. Are you feeling good?
I feel alright actually. Yeah. I'll need to. Yeah. I'll need to when it comes to that climb.
I just had a banana, a muesli bar and some dates.
Chopped up our water, make sure our fluids are right.
Yeah.
It's not hot today, but you still feel it, don't you, the sun?
Yeah. So let's get going. This is cool.
Home stretch. Maybe a tailwind.
Maybe a tailwind. All right. done. That's about 15 kilometers of you cannot go fast, but it's a beautiful like view, so it's worth it. Like, I still love this route, like even with the jiggity. Yeah, have a look. See there, the road, Spare Creek Road, and look at that view over there. Yeah, so cool. We had a friend came and gave us some water, came in the car and gave us some water and bananas and stuff. Thanks, Pat, yay! And now we're heading this way. See, Mick's already taken off. We're gonna catch up with him, and we've got about like maybe 40 kilometers to go, 45 kilometers to go, something like that. But now there's a bit of a climb coming up, so yay! Let's keep on keeping on. Oh, it's cool up here. It looks cool. Good. Here's a climb. I think this might be the climb. It feels like it. Pretty. Alright, that was the last bit. We've just come up this climb. It's a little bit like Norton, about 5% gradient. It's beautiful. There comes a track. Hang on a sec. We'll wait for the track to go past. This was really nice actually. It's a really beautiful climb, similar to Norton, but it's coming up through the sort of like gorge. It's like it's cut through the mountain or the hill, because I'm from New Zealand. This is a tiny hill. But Mick's going to be coming over there soon, and I'm so impressed with him. He's coming up on the flat bar. Yeah, this has been a massive ride. It's really hot. It's like this. It's just got hot coming up this climb, as in the sun coming down on our back. So not just that from riding. Yeah, this is so cool. Look at this. Look where we are. Dude!
It's all sweating your eyes.
Oh, this bump after you've wiped the sweat out. Dude, so...
That was good.
Yeah.
But that's one of the hardest things I've ever done. But we made it.
We made it. Another fist bump, dude.
After what, 120
So
k
I just
or something?
checked, 122 kilometres, and so then we had to do this climb at the end, and so we've got another 30 to go, but it's going to be downhill and then a bit flat, but oh my god, yeah!
That was tough. It keeps going, doesn't it?
Yeah, I did the same thing. I'm like, oh, are we over? I was like, no, it's still got more to go.
And this bit, two B-dubs coming past me.
And the truck.
And you can just hear them from a mile away coming. It's like, just go past.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, and we're going to be going down that direction, and yeah, downhill from here and on the flats.
Thank you, legs.
And 30 k's back to Melrose.
Melrose. So we're not, what, 6k from Wilmington, 7k from Wilmington?
Yeah, I think something like
We
that.
should be fairly downhill and then a flattish up into Melrose.
Yeah.
We can do that.
How beautiful is it? And the sun came out. The sun was like right out.
It's so good to do it though, isn't it? After that, after being in saddle for what, 7 hours?
Yep.
To be able to achieve that.
To be able to go do a climb like that after riding for so long, it's
Yeah, yes.
Our fitness is going up.
Well, thank you, Serafina, for waiting up the top for me.
Yeah, of course you're gonna wait. No one left behind.
I had to have a head start.
All right, we'll get update. Just ticked over 150 kilometers. Yeah! So freaking awesome. My legs are so tired. We're like half a kilometer out of Melrose. Ah, it's amazing. It's amazing. I was gonna say bloody amazing, but I will say that. I try not to swear, but freaking amazing. Really cool. Okay, but it's not over till it's over. Gotta keep going. Yeah! Yeah, you were just behind me.
149.3, I've got to keep going.
149.3, keep going. Oh my goodness, I must have done, because I had rescued the lamb and I rode my bike to the toilet and I had my Strava on the whole time. It was just so, it's probably, that's why I clocked over 153 and he's just under 150, because so, you know, like to just remember that, like it always helps when you're going to the toilet and doing random stuff like that, because it adds to your Strava times. We'll wait till he comes back and then we'll talk about this. This is so cool. Like don't really want to keep riding because my legs are a bit sore, but I've still got energy. I'm not pooped. This is really cool. It's exciting. Oh, actually, while we're here, see here, it says Over the Edge. This is really cool. This place, it's owned by a Kiwi, rich fellow Kiwi from the South Island like me. He's very cool, and you can come here and hire bikes. Lots of mountain biking around here in Melrose, and there's a cool cafe, clothes, all that sort of stuff. So definitely when you're in Melrose, come and check out this Over the Edge bike cafe. Yeah. And there's a cool dog. Let's say hello to the dog. Hello dog. Hello. No, it doesn't want to say hello. Alright, we'll wait for Mick. He hopefully will be coming around that corner soon. 150?
150!
Yeah, dude!
0.3.
Ah, that's freaking awesome.
That's going. That's brilliant.
This is so cool. Oh,
It was hard work, but it's
yeah,
done.
yeah. Our first 150. What better place to do it? What better place to do it? I highly recommend this route. Like, yeah, this is so cool. Like, I would do this again. Yeah, if you're looking for a really good 150 route to do, just come out here. And, like, it's such a beautiful place. It's such a beautiful place.
It is.
Come and stay in Melrose. Yeah, and then I'll put the link in the description below to the route that we did today. And yeah, come and copy it. Do it yourself. Lots of stops along the way. Stop in Wilmington, Corn. Make sure you have some corn and corner. We didn't get to do that.
Or the Quandong cheesecake.
The Quandong
Bakery.
Quandong Bakery, because they gave us water. Definitely stop there. They were so nice. They were really lovely. Yeah, and yeah, just ride it, take lots of photos, and enjoy it, and spend the whole day doing it. Yeah, subscribe, follow along on socials, Facebook, Instagram, Strava. All the links are below, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Thanks. Bye. Yeah. Alright, we're back at the cabins, and guess who's here? This is Tony! Remember?
Sorry, other arm.
His other one. Remember, he started with us, but then he had a fall, and we thought that he might have broken his ribs and things, but what happened?
I've just got a couple of cracked ribs.
Yeah, okay, cracked ribs and yeah, and scrapes and stuff.
Scrapes and
bruised.
hip and shoulder and
Yeah.
So a bit sore.
Yeah, but still going to get back on your bike.
And on some good drugs. It still hurts to breathe in and out. So,
yeah, but you're not put off riding. You'll be back on your bike.
Yeah, I'll be back on the bike.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Not.
Alligator Gorge. Me. Yeah, good to see you. I'm glad. Yeah, when I heard, I was like, oh no. I just imagined you like blind broken and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you're okay.
All good.
Fist bump. Fist bump.
Fist bump.
With that hand, not that one.
No, this one's exhausted.
Alright, now we're off to get burgers and chips because I'm so hungry.
Beer.
And a beer. I don't drink, so you can have the beer.
Yeah.
The others can have beer, and yeah. And also, shout out to Dan for doing all the filming. Yay! Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.